Hello everyone and welcome to a game called Sable. I don't know much about this game, but it looked interesting. So we're just gonna start a new game. Shedworks. Made by Shedworks, or is that the level name? One thing that caught my eye about this game was the art. The art direction. I love it. It's very simplistic, but I don't know, it's very different. You don't see a lot of games with this kind of art style. And the way the characters move, it's like they're skipping frames almost, but that's just the way that it's made. That's creepy, kind of. Okay, hello, are we sitting here? What are we doing? Are we admiring the giant mask face? Am I supposed to do something, or? Oh, I guess we're just chilling. Okay, here we go. Quest started the ceremony. View quests log. Okay. I know. I'm not using the keyboard and mouse, though. I'm using a controller. Okay. My quest log? The ceremony. I should head back to camp. Okay. I'm already one. I'm already one over. I can dress up my character. That's cool. Okay. So I should head back to camp, right? Where's camp? What's this? Button? Okay. That's jump. Press A to jump. Okay. Where do you want me to jump to? Is there a specific area, or are you just telling me how to play? It's a very floaty jump. Oh. Move towards the wall to begin climbing. Okay. I have stamina, I guess. What's up the ladder? Press to crouch. Okay. God, this is gorgeous. So I did hear, like, some people say that the gameplay was similar to Breath of the Wild. Whether that's the case, I don't know. Like, in terms of you can climb anything. I don't know if you actually can. Let's try it out. Oh, you can. It's just a little slow. Oh, and you really don't have a lot of stamina. I also missed that on-screen prompt. I didn't... Oh, it was for sprinting. Okay. Okay, where's camp? I don't see... I guess that's camp. I was about to say, I don't see any smoke, but all I had to do was look straight ahead. I'm going in the right direction. Ibex camp? Ibex? Ibex? Okay, just follow the smoke. Honey, I'm home. Okay, everybody doing their daily activities. You're over there floating around rocks and stuff. I can feel JD. I'm gonna ruin a lot of these names, by the way. If there's a theme to these names and they're all kind of like this, I'm gonna mispronounce every single one of them. And I'm going to get a lot of flack for it, I feel like, but you're just going to have to bear with me. I can feel JD smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I can tell JD that I know, but I also can't read, by the way. Just letting you guys know. I mean, I can, but you'll see. I can tell JD that I know, but that it hasn't quite sunk in yet. She chuckles. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I told you I can't read. I'm going to mispronounce a lot of stuff. I feel the memory in my fingers. You feel it in your fingers? But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. Oh, this is JD. I completely got rid of the voice. Hold on. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. JD reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. No, she didn't. She's still way over there. And you can, Sable. I might change that voice. That's going to be harsh on my throat. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank JD for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike. And Hilal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is, I think I might suspect what JD's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I'll be back soon. I tell JD I'll be back soon. Sable, don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it, to choose well and quickly, so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Cizo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass, to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding, an artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Go on. It's nearly time. I don't know why I gave her, I've been smoking for 20 years voice. Or 40 years, a pack a day for 40 years voice. But it might change. Okay, so here's my compass. Okay, so the little dots are where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. So Driss is down there. Hilal? I'm going to call him Hilal. Hilal. Whatever it is. Hello. As I approach Hilal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve, and vigor. And on a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this! Hilal hands me a small round stone as it nestles into my palm. I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find softly electric, like static on cloth. What is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Hilal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel connectedness? Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty, or dormant, and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Halal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remembered JD's words now and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Okay. I'm going to try to give all these characters voices. I mean, it's probably just going to be my voice with a little bit of different inflection on it, but I think they all deserve their own little voice. This game is beautiful. You're gonna hear me saying that a lot, but I'm gonna be stopping a lot to look around and take in the scenery, because this just looks nice. Hey, are you Driss? Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable! Hello. I was told you have something special for me. I trailed Driss that I was told he had something for me. Something special? I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I ask Driss if he might, sort of possibly, maybe have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike! Yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. That I was meant to... that I prepared for you, because today is your, gliding, yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course. Right, yes. I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you. In a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This sand cutter's older than JD. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. No promises. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, steer. Accelerate, strafe. Oh no. It's a little, oh wait, that changes, okay. Here we go. And we're off. Where'd the ring go? Oh, there it is. He said not to fall off. Can I even fall off? Or is that impossible to do? I should speak to Driss. He just wanted me to ride through the one ring. The one ring to rule them all. Okay. Let's head back to Driss. Sunset, I think. This part of the desert got a little shady. Okay, can I park it up here? Back where I found it. Okay, get off. Before we... Is it still moving? No, it's just bouncing. Hey, Driss. I returned to Driss, but somehow... Oh. I returned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles? Unexplained hissing? Small fires? No, nothing like that. What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if it were on fire. Oh, if you were on fire. Even a little bit. Well, yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Alright. I'd nearly forgotten about Halal and thanked Driss for the reminder before at least nudging him a little about the bike. I asked him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands? And Halal's got something to show you, too. help you out with more of that mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for High Law. Didn't I already see High Law? Also, I'm going to have to change his voice too. That's killing my throat. I'll just do it differently. Like, I'll still get the... it'll still be his voice, but I'm just doing it wrong. That's my fault. Okay, I forget I can climb. I'm looking at these hills and I'm just like, oh, I need to find another way to go around. But no, I'll just climb up the side of it here. Hey, High Law. High Law. Head over to the temple, Sable. I promise it'll be worth the trip. I already talked to you then, so I gotta go. I actually do have to go to the temple. Wait. Does that mean that he's not giving me the bike? Or do I just take the bike? Well, he said I could use it for my errand, so I guess I just take it and go over there. Hey, Driss. Do you have anything else to say now that I went and talked to, High Law? Driss asked me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Okay. So I'll just take this over there then. Wait, can I use my compass on here? Yeah. What temple are you talking about, dude? Maybe I should look at the sign. That might help. North, Dunboyne. South, the Wind Tower. W, Chums is written crudely on a sign. Northwest, Burnt Oak Station. Is it that giant thing over there? It looks like a giant gate. Is that the temple? I don't know. Let's go find out. This bike doesn't sound very good. It has a lot of clinky clanks in it, and it sounds like it's about to fall apart, and I'm not so sure how I feel about that. Are you the temple? You look like a temple. That's a foot. That's a statue. I thought this was just like designs on the side of the thing, but okay. I do not have enough stamina to climb up that. Something tells me this isn't the temple. If it is, then I'm not sure I can get in there just yet. Okay, so my compass... Let me check my quests. I need to complete tasks for High Law and Driss. Yeah, well... You told me that, or... I knew that already. This is a pretty big map, actually. Pretty good size open world, I guess. Okay. Are you the temple? Maybe that's the temple. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I didn't quite fully pay attention to what High Law was saying. Hilal. I'm gonna get his name right eventually. Wait, hold on a second. So I did have the names completely wrong. It's Hillel and Jadi. But now I've got it. Now I've got the names right. So, no more messing those up. Hopefully. I probably still will a couple of times. I see a hole in that. Am I supposed to climb this? Let's find out. That stamina goes down quick. Oh, just enough. Okay. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but let's... Hello? I know I can't climb that. Am I supposed to do something up here, though? Does not look like it. Alright, let's go back. My bike is just, having some issues here, it looks like. Okay, where's the temple? Oh, there's something up there. Can I go to that? I want to be up there. Wait, can I hit this as a ramp? Nope. Maybe if I jump off the side of it, I'll get some air. There we go. Oh, this thing is it supposed to be smoking that bad? I wasn't paying attention earlier. I didn't see if it was actually smoking. Okay, it's going to take me a minute to get used to these graphics. I love these graphics. I love this art style. But I couldn't tell if this was water or shade. I don't know. I might just be stupid. Okay, is this the temple? This looks like it could be the temple. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe that over there is the temple. Maybe I'm... Okay, I don't think I can get in there or up there or anywhere at that might... Well... Okay, I can go up these. I have enough stamina for that. Let's go up here and see if this is where I'm supposed to go. And if not, I'll go back and talk to Hillel or Driss. I hope I'm pronouncing Driss right. I didn't look that one up. Okay. That one seemed like it was, that's how you said it. Maybe it's Driss. I don't know. I'm going to keep calling him Driss for right now. I'll look it up later. Something tells me this isn't the temple. Well, actually, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's go up here to it. Hello? Is that just wind, or is that something coming after me? It doesn't sound too pleasant. Hello. You look like you're getting ready to go somewhere. That positioning, though. Okay. I'm assuming this is the temple because it's... Okay. Okay. Ow. Everything's falling apart. Hillel, why did you tell me to come here? I'm gonna die. This temple's gonna be the death of me. Should I go up there? I don't know. Let's go up there. Get a lay of the land here for real quick. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a ladder. I didn't have to climb the side after all. I could have just used the ladder like a normal person, but we don't play by the rules here. We go rogue and climb the side of mountains where ladders are. Okay, Hillel. Why did you want me to come here? Hillel? Was that it? Hillel? Hillel. Hillel. I'll get it right eventually. Even though I already looked up how to pronounce it. I'll mispronounce it a few times. Because my memory is crap. The stone thrums like a beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Exhilarated? Am I afraid? Exhilarated, or maybe it feels right. Exhilarated. We'll go with exhilarated. I am ready for Rohana to know me. I am ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Who's Rohana? Oh, that's the stone that Hillel gave me. Right? Oh, so that's why he told me to come over here. He told me to bring the stone so that I can do this, whatever this is. Hello. Multicolored spaghetti. Oh, is this good or bad? I guess good? Or am I dead now? Okay, what did that do? Hello. Going up, I guess? What? Wait. Wasn't that already there? Oh, wait. Okay, we're up one level. Why did everything go gray, though? You feeling okay, Sable? Okay, well, you got your stone. You got the flying multicolored spaghetti. Quest updated. Whispering Stones. Show Hillel. I missed that completely. Hold on. Show Hillel the activated gliding stone. Okay. Press A to glide in midair. Oh. Hello. Nice. So that's what I guess that makes sense. Gliding stone. You know, I guess you would glide with it. I thought it might have had a different meaning, though. But what do I know? It's the literal gliding stone. Okay, let's go back to Hillel. Ooh, can I make that one? Is there a time limit to how long I can glide for, or is it just gradually go down until I hit ground? Hello, flying buddy. I like you. Okay, where did I leave my bike? Let's glide right to the bike. I hear puppy dogs, wolves, coyotes, whatever they are. Okay. Just fall. Don't break your ankles. There we go. Okay, let's go back to Hillel. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Something, something, something with my friends. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Jump. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Thought I was going to flip for a second. That didn't look too good. Hillel! I've got the stone! I'm coming back to show you. I can do something awesome now. I can glide. Hey, Driss. You want to know something cool, too? I can glide. Hey. You don't want to talk? Okay. Am I too cool for you now? I knew it. I'm too cool for you now. Too cool for the great Driss, the leader of the camp. I'm going to be leader soon. Hey, Hillel. I took your stone. I don't regret going... Hey, what's this? Points. I don't regret going over there, just like you said. When I return to Hillel, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They are excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true, freedom, strange. I'm a little queasy, safe like a warm hug. I tell Hillel that I feel almost embraced by the perpetual, warm and safe in my own little bubble. They swoon. Oh, that's such a nice way of describing it. Hillel's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might have never came back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. Yeah, I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hillel I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Hillel laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I agree. I thank Hillel for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hillel. Before I go, Hillel gestures toward the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Cizo has a task for me. Okay. I want to see if I can do anything around camp before I go up there. I don't think so. I don't see anything. Oh, well, there's this. Postbox. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Have a good day. Okay, so I can get mail, I guess. Okay, let's go, Sable. Climb the tower. Oh, there's stairs. I told you, I'm going to do everything the difficult way. There could be stairs. There can be ladders. Sable doesn't use those. We climb everywhere that we go. And glide. Am I going to have to glide from up here? Is that what you're going to have me do? Cizo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their post, and by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed. But Cizo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular. Insular? And that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Excited, a bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Excited for my bike. Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Okay, so they just described her voice. What voice should we give her then? Yes, JD told me how excited you were. That's the same voice I think I gave JD. Cizo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I told her I was just clearing my throat. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness, but I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. Oh, I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I'm going to make my own hoverbike? That sounds like an adventure. Technically, shouldn't Driss do this? I'm going to make my own hoverbike? I asked Cizo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you are not going to make your hoverbike. You are going to build your hoverbike. Of course. To make suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Cizo hands me something. The navigator. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding old parts. I asked Cizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. This is quite a lot of work. Do most gliders make their own bikes? I'll be back before you know it. I tell Cizo I'll see her soon and head off in search of components. Together we will create something new out of the old. Okay, RB Navigator. Hello. Use RB to use the navigator to mark interesting landmarks that appear on your compass. You can also add or remove mark. Okay. What? Oh. So can I not mark on the map? Okay, so basically just right, forward, and then, yeah. Okay, so mark there. And we will mark... Hold on. Let me get oriented properly here. We will mark that direction. And we will mark over yonder. Okay, so now we have some markers. Cool. We should be able to get to that one without... Well, I'll take the bike. Because if we're going straight from that one to like the other ones, that's quite a far walk or run. And I don't want to walk or run that far. Hey, Driss. Oh, you want to talk finally? Driss asked me a series of... Nope, same thing. Okay, I keep squatting thinking that the left stick pushing in is the sprint button, but it's not. It's circle. Or B. Depending on the controller you're using. I'm using a PlayStation controller, so it's circle for me. Okay, so I need to get an atomic something or other from this one. Okay, the brakes don't really work on this very well. Let's go get the atomic thing. Whatever we're supposed to be getting from this. Hello? Okay. What do you mean? Am I talking to the ship? There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ramin. Ramin? Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, buttons being pressed. Perhaps? Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. Yes, Ramin. Oh, there's 2 people talking to each other. The sound and a click of a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rohana's mask. Not that hard, you've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramin? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause, the rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramin? That lever, Toma. The one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Okay, so whoever was flying this crashed and possibly died, or they lived and they're now in the village with us or something. I don't know. What am I supposed to be finding? I needed to get an atomic thing from here. Is this the same thing? Yeah, leave it alone. Okay. Maybe from outside? Oh. What? Oh, hey. Are you looking for a calibrator? I'm immediately on guard. Sama has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice, you won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. She never fails to get me. Oh, get to me. May I please have it? I decide to be gentle and ask her, may I please have it? May I please have it? She mimics me terribly, all high and screechy. Despite my best efforts, I seethe. Oh well, too bad. Maybe you'll find it on your own, but I don't think so. Sima laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put up my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Sima. If you give me some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to acquiesce. I don't know what that word is. I'm not going to lie and pretend that I do know. But then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Beetle detour. Okay. Wait, where did my... Oh, there it is. So, some of the villagers know where I can find some? Okay, let's go ask the people first. Before we... What's this? Oh, this is where I build my bike. Okay, after I get the parts. Hey, Driss. Do you know where I can find some beetles for this annoying little child that has taken the stuff that I need to make my bike? I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Sima. Do you know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor, and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. Driss asked me a series of... Okay. I wonder if I can get more stamina. I feel like I'm going to need more eventually if I decide to, like... If I have to climb something like that, I'm definitely going to need more stamina. I never said I was good with compasses or east and west, north and south direction. I'm not good with all that. I never have been, probably never will be. Okay, we're lagging a little bit. There we go. Okay, where's the nest? Is the nest up here? Let's go see. Oh, I can't. I keep wanting to try to jump while I'm climbing, and it doesn't work in this game. This isn't. I mean, that climbing mechanic's like Breath of the Wild, but the jumping, no, it's not that much like Breath of the Wild. Hey, birds, you're not a beetle. You're not what I need. I might be in the completely wrong area. I don't know. Let's climb up top, and if the nest isn't up there, at least we'll get a lay of the land. I don't think I'm getting up there. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go to the crack in the rocks here and see if I can stand there, regain my stamina, and then go on up. Because that's a possibility. Nope. Not going to have enough. Probably not. Well, nope. 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 Okay. This is most definitely not the nest, I don't think. Oh, wait. No, it is. There's beetles. I'm blind. Wait, what seed? Are these seeds am I supposed to be dropping? What do I do? Do I just climb up here and grab them? Oh, I guess I do. Okay. Throw. Okay. Now I gotta sneak. Get all stealthy. Get up on this beetle. Where are you going? You come back here. I guess he ate it too fast. Yeah, let's get another one. Give me you. Where'd you go? Okay, go that way. Okay. You keep munching on that. Don't mind me. Gotcha. Yellow elephant beetle. How many of these did you want? 3? I think it was. Okay, you. Go over there. Go get the food. Okay. Maybe a 2 for 1? 2 for 1! Alright. Give the beetles to Simon. She likes to play in the cave underneath the what? Underneath the camp. Okay. Can I go back out this way? Okay, you can go underground. I don't need you. I've already got what I came here for. Okay, let's go find Simon. I don't know if I'm saying that name right either. I'm assuming I am. I would think that's how it's pronounced. Okay, get on the back. Alright, Sama. Sama. Alright, Sama. I got your beetles. Can I have my part now? Will you stop being an annoying little child? And give me what I went to go get? Sorry, I was bouncing around on my bike a little bit. Hey, there you are. You're not in a cave. You're just running around outside. Come here. Come here. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Simon the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving? You're leaving and you'll never come back. Comfort her. I'll be nice, even though she's I'm not gonna say. She blows her nose and then wipes her hands on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. She might visit again someday. I tell Sima that Yara will likely visit one day, just as I will if I ever... Boy, words are hard. I tell Sima that Yara will likely visit one day, just as I will if ever I should choose another clan. But how will you find us? We'll have moved 1,000,000 times by then. I offer that I will always find thee, Abexi, no matter what. Please don't go. I tell Simon not to worry, that I will be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. And I add that if I am not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then, and she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good. Then I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Ships of old, find a control panel, find a power supply. Alright. So... Wait, I can't use... Oh, I can use the compass. I can't use the other thing while on the bike. Okay. Find a control panel, find a power supply. Can do. Oh no, wait. If I'm going to have to climb up there, I need to find another route. I don't have enough stamina to get up that side. I know I said we were rebellious and we, never used ladders or stairs, but that's just too steep over there. Okay, get up there. There we go. Okay. Which one am I getting over here? The control panel or the power supply? Who knows? Do you open? No, you do not. Do I climb around? I can't climb on the underneath the things, can I? But I can climb on the side of it. Okay. Yeah, I know how to crouch. You don't have to tell me. Wait, isn't this where I came from? Earlier? I'm pretty sure it is. Like when I first started, I think this was where I started off at. I could be wrong. It could just look alike. Yeah, no, there's the giant creepy mask face. Do I have to get a thing from you? I don't think so. Okay. Where am I going? Let's see if I can get on this side. Probably. Well, okay. Yeah, I think I can. Maybe it's on top of that little temple area. Because I don't remember seeing anything inside earlier whenever I was in there, and I didn't see anything then. So let's check on top. Or maybe they want me to go in that one. That's probably what they want me to do. They probably want me to go in this other one over here. That giant one. Because I don't think those are connected. If they are, I can't access this one from that one. Let's go back and ask Cizo. So Cizo, is that her name? Yeah, Cizo. Let's go back and ask her one more time about these parts. Because I feel like I'm not in the right area. Excuse me, Rock. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. Hey, Cizo, you want to remind me about those parts? Where they're at? Because I am lost. We'll take the stairs this time. We'll play by your rules. Even though I do enjoy my climbing, but we'll conserve some stamina. Hey, Cizo. So I need to find an atomic power supply. Yep. Control panel. I think I got it now. I was just in the complete wrong area, is what was wrong with me. Okay, where did my bike go? There she is. This old rust bucket. Alright. Now that we have the proper locations, let's go to the proper locations and find what we need. If I don't end up wrecking this bike before then. Which one's closer? It doesn't really matter. We'll go down to this one first. South. I think this is south. I guess it is. Oh! I didn't see the inn. I guess I could orient myself by that. That might help. That's inn for north. Who'da thunk it? Okay. I gotta climb all the way up there. Wasn't I just here earlier? I could have just grabbed it while I was down here. Okay, yeah, I was here. Because I didn't think I was going to have enough stamina to climb this. But I do. Okay. Let's get up top. Go find that converter. Or no, not converter. Control panel. Okay. I feel I'm going to have to glide a lot. Okay. The gliding's going to come in handy, I know. But I wonder if they're going to add more traversal capabilities. Like different ways to get around the world instead of a bike and like gliding. I wonder if we'll have like super jumps or something, or I don't know. We'll just have to wait and find out. We'll have to wait and see if we're gonna have what we're gonna have for traversing this open world. Hello. Do you hold secrets? Excuse me, sorry. You do. What are you? Just more points. I don't know what these points are for. Maybe upgrading my bike once I actually get it built. Excuse me, birds. Okay. Okay, what am I up here for? Control panel or power supply? Power supply. Okay, now I gotta find the control panel. But I know where I'm going, so I can take the markers off. I gotta go east to that big area over there. That big, where the statues are, I believe, is what it was. I think this is where the statues are. The big people with the big feet. Is that what it is? No, that doesn't look like it at all. Where was I at when I found those? I don't know. Oh, you struggling up this hill. Oh no. Okay, easy does it. Okay. What is this? Okay. Get up the hill. Go up the ladder. Maybe the control panel is up here. Maybe this thing had a control panel. I can just climb on top of you. Anybody have a control panel? I'm thinking that's a control panel. Push the lever. Is this an old dam? I think it is. There's no water anymore, though. Okay, now we gotta get across there. Can we go up higher? So we have more like gliding area. This should be fine. This should work. Okay. Do you have a control panel over here somewhere? Making sure I'm not going to miss anything. Alright. What are you? I'm guessing I have to put you in that. Come here. Put in there. Yep, that opens the door. Okay. Solving puzzles left and right. No, I didn't even have to go up to the door to figure out it's locked. Just knew. It's big brain. Gamer brain. You just figure these things out. Are you the control panel? You are the control panel. Okay. Is there anything else in here I need to pick up before I leave? I don't see anything else. Okay, well. Let's go back to CISO. Maybe. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, if I am, we'll come back. We'll, because that looks like a whole other area right there that I can explore. But it looks like, I could be wrong, but it looks like I'll have to climb those hills, and I don't think I have enough stamina right now, so I'll probably have to come back here. But let's get back to our bike, and we'll go talk to CISO so we can actually get a bike that doesn't sound like it's falling apart, hopefully. Okay, easy does it down the hill. Don't flip it. Okay. I don't think you can flip. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. You might be able to flip, but it looks like you'll just spin around a little bit. Okay, CISO, I got all of my parts now. Everything that I need to make my very own glider bike. Please tell me that's everything that I had to do. Don't tell me that there's more that I have to do now before I can get my bike. I'm gonna be upset if there is. I mean, not that upset, because I understand that, you know, this is a video game and I have to do quests, but I want my bike. I want my glider bike. Hey, CISO. Can you build my bike now? I return to CISO with the parts, and as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I am ready. Then let us head to the workshop. I haven't really given her a voice. It's just pretty much my voice. I don't know what voice to give her. CISO relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one might truly appreciates when CISO is in her element. Oh, that one only truly appreciates when CISO is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They always have belonged to her, or they have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Okay. Alright, well, let's get this. Hey, put that on there. Gliding bike with wings. Nice. So I have wings on this one. Right, I guess. Put the control panel. Is this the control panel? Oops. Put you over here. Gliding bike front. Okay. Last part. Where do I put you? Right here. And the booster. Okay. Do I get to customize it, or am I just putting it together? It looks like I might be able to customize it. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Okay. Speak to CISO. Hey, CISO, I did it. I built it. Listen. CISO tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. All at once I know the hoverbike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let CISO know. Simoon. C-Moon. Well done, Sable. C-Moon. Simoon. What sort of name is that? What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. CISO looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell C-Moon, that I am eager to know her better, and CISO looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Cizo is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. I got a badge. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Cizo twice for good measure, and give it a bow. I am ready. So we're going to get more badges. Does that mean that we are going to get all of the gym badges from Pokemon? I don't even play Pokemon. I just know that they have gym badges. People are going to be screaming at me now. Blasphemy. You don't play Pokemon? No, I never could really get into it. I like Pokemon. I just never could get into the games. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? I should speak to Okay, yeah. Hey, Juddy. Sable, that cartographer landed his balloon while you were away. You should go speak to him. See if you can get a map. I nod and begin to go, but Juddy gestures me back and puts something in my hand. Yeah, that voice has got to go for her. Here's something to get you going on your journey. Use it mostly wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. No, that one's no good either. Why did that remind me of Mr. Krabs a little bit? I thank JD effusively and head out on my way. We'll find your voice, Juddy. Eventually. We should buy a map from the cartographer that's way over there. Let me go back up here first. Get off the rock. Thank you. It's taking way too long. Okay. Sable, what are you doing? Sable, what are you doing? Just get over the steps. Just get... Okay. Oh, I guess I can go from right here. I could have went all the way up and just glided all the way over here, but I'm gonna go this route. I think this is fine. Hello, cartographer. Let me talk to this child first. Alaria, the balloon was... Sable, are you okay? The balloon was more fun than the person in it. Okay. Sable. Okay, you're good. Hey, cartographer. I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't it? Isn't she? I don't know what kind of voice that is, but... She really is, longingly. It's bigger than I thought. She really is. I nod enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel. However nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. Probably. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you. And oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've ever come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I would love a map. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. I'll buy that map. Perfect. Let's trade then. I have 200. Wait, how did I get 240? I thought I had like maybe 30 at most. I thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there, just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you. From Hakoa to the Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. I am sorry for that accent. I don't know what accent that was. It just seemed appropriate. But I wholeheartedly apologize if I have offended anyone. Or if I just made you cringe at that accent. Either one. Who are you? As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. What are you whistling at? Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to the little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Where? Oh, her up there? Do you want me to get her back? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know about that when I'm... More about that when I'm older. I guess you will, Sable. Okay, are we ready to leave now? I return to Jadi with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Oh wait, Jadi, that's her voice. Sable. No. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? That's not a good voice for her either. I'm just going with my regular voice. Whatever. Ciso gave it to me. I tell Jadi that Ciso gave it to me, the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. A mask caster? Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there. And once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? Which one should I choose? How will I choose one? You'll have to fill it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there is only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are things I wish to convey to Jadi here. Depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibeksi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of Ibeksi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. I got new clothes. Can I change clothes? Hello. I have like a little... Yeah, I'm changing clothes. Jadi gave me these, and they look awesome. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Sable. We'll pick up, and we'll leave the village in the next episode. I'm liking this game so far. I love the art direction that they took. I love the art style. The gameplay is fun so far. I don't know what it's going to be like whenever we get out into the desert. I thought this was the map, but I guess it's a lot more than just this little speck of area. But anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.